never learned how to drive that. I couldn't even drive automatic car. Not to talk about the stick shift, you know. Oh, the manual. And I just got it, and the guy said, okay, you do this, do that, and then you drive. And I said, no, I can't. I can't do that. I never drive even automatic. You know, not this far. So I want to come in and complain and get the auto. He said he don't have any. But I said, okay, I was thinking I go in and return it and goes to another shop somewhere, you know. But and then some disciple come to me and say, Master, and then I run. And I don't know how, but I drove the car all the way to the capital. Many stop on the highway now, of course. I always apologize to everybody, sorry. On the highway, you know. And it's a small country, but the highway is even smaller, you know. And it's two-way traffic, and they drive so fast, and it's a highway, look like it. I'm the first time ever a lone driver and with a non-automatic car, which I'm not even used to. I never drive a non-automatic car in my whole lifetime. I could hardly drive already, you know. I mean, I don't drive that much, even automatic. But this car is, I don't know, Volkswagen or whatever that was, you know, stick shift, and I hardly know what to do. Every time I want to change gear, it stops dead right in front of the traffic. And I fumble like half an hour in order to remember again what to do. And then go again to turn. Every time something I have to stop, that's it. If I put a brake, the whole car stops. And I have to figure out how to make it go again. So I put on emergency light all the time. So everybody knows that don't touch this car, don't go near. And I'm so busy figuring out what to do, and always one hand figuring out, one hand saying, sorry, no problem. But the Slovenian people, they're extremely polite and nice. They don't even stop to ask what problem, they just smile and go. Leave me alone. Wow. Talking about safari is not in Africa, it's in Slovenia. My biggest safari ever. Because I never drive, you know. I never drive since I was young. You know, I don't drive. I have motorcycle, yeah, but I never need to really drive. I didn't have driver license until then, luckily. And then, oh my God, that was really something. I don't know how, but I did drive it to the hotel, you know, and that's it, no further. I asked for the nearest hotel, and whatever nearest hotel, I just stopped there and put it in the park and lock it and go to the hotel reception, tell him, please call this agent, tell him go pick the car up, bring it away. There was no taxi in the airport, how come? No taxi whatsoever. Because I didn't think, you know, I thought I would go and get a taxi everywhere I go, it doesn't matter. But that was a big surprise, your country was a big surprise. No taxi. No, just no. How come no taxi at the airport? Why?
I don't know, usually there are...
yeah, maybe the disciple took them all already. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it happened. You know, because we go and everybody goes also, you know. And sometimes I don't have a place because the audio, video equipment already there earlier and loading all their stuff, and I have to wait long in queue, you know. And sometimes it come to my place, I don't have place. I have to go next plane or something. Or when I want to go exchange money, the whole queue of disciples already right in front of me. And when come to my turn, no more money. Yeah, and when I want to book a hotel, they all booked by disciples already. I have nowhere to go. And whenever I want to go to a restaurant, all disciples sitting there. One time, we were in Kathmandu, eh? You know where Kathmandu is? Nepal. Yes, Nepal, yes. Near India border, yes. I went there, and then I want to go out next day because I go one country to the next day. And I go out, and I have my ticket already, but they say, sorry, madam, all the plane is full. You cannot go. And I know it's all disciples, because I see all of them sit around the airport waiting. I say, please, I have to go. I say, please, I have to go. I cannot tell them. They could see my picture, and no, I'm sorry, you cannot go. We're all booked. Yeah, maybe you have to wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow? If I go tomorrow, then what's the use of all these people going there next time? But I cannot say that. I cannot tell them, look, if I don't go, all of this don't go. I'm the master, and I cannot say anything. Just like the pilot, the aeroplane delayed because they don't let the pilot on the back go into the front. So he said, if you don't let me go, the plane will delay further because I'm the pilot, remember? Remember the joke I told you? It happened, similar. So I keep pleading with them, and it doesn't work because they're really booked because they have time. They go early in the morning, they book off from yesterday. They have all the people booking for each other, helping each other. I have nobody, I travel alone. So I can only book for myself, so I went there, it's too late. Everybody already have been booking everything. But another funny messenger, I was disguising a little, and he sit right in front of me. I said, go, move away. Don't stay here, go. He said, what? I sit here. Because he's a video team, one of the video team. And he just sit right in front of me with all the equipment, attracting all the attention. And I want to be anonymous. That's why I put different, makeup and wig and things. So people don't recognize, the disciple don't come and trouble me too much at the airport. But he comes sit right in front of me with all the umbrella, the big camera, and all the very, very expensive equipment, and sit right there like owning the whole country, I say, move it, go. No. What? Why? He argued, screaming at me. Don't scream, go. And then luckily the other Guanyin messengers, he come and move him and with the equipment all the way. Because he still didn't recognize me, but thank God for that. But still, if he keeps screaming any further, everybody will know. Oh, I'm telling you. It's not easy to go and meet you guys, eh? It is more difficult than go meet the queen and the king of your country. And many other things I forgot, many other things I forgot. And even if I take one attendant, that one become obstructive because Maya will use her. I tell you what, I take 2 handbag luggage, a small one, and I go on the first class even. And she go, because first class are booked, so I just get one for myself. Not because I want it, but more privacy in the time of traveling for lecture. It's better for me. So I take, business class, they don't have first class. And one for her in the back, But actually, she's the one who booked for me anyway. So I sit there with my luggage. I could take it with me if I'm alone. No, only one luggage, and she has one. She has one handbag, so we travel light, And then, so anyway, when we come in the airplane, the attendant took her luggage and put it on the first class compartment, business class compartment. And then he said, this is too much now, I have 2, so I have to check out, go out and check in. I said, no, please, let me put here, or I put there. No, you cannot, and then start argument, and the whole compartment was like, looking at me like a weird thing. But originally, her luggage should not be there. Can you imagine? And I said, well, she's from the second class, maybe you can put her. No, they don't. Something like that. If she's not there, I would have had my luggage put in there and I would have no problem. Do you understand? So helping is not always a good way, eh? So mostly I travel alone. But sometimes some person, by the way, I take along and that's it. Any Maya will use her because it's lower level to attack me all the time. It's just one of example. You don't know people. You really don't know. Okay? Yeah. And sometimes maybe I reprimand the people, not because the question he asks or the things that he does, but the garbage within him that he just brought with him. Maybe he just treated somebody very bad outside and you don't know about it. And that person happened to be a saintly person or is wrongly do so, then he has big karma. You don't know. It's very difficult for you to know because the person don't look what he is, you know. Everything is wrapped up in this body, so nobody knows anybody. You would not know because outside they look very friendly, very nice, very agreeable. Nah? You never know what's inside or what the karma is. Okay? Just bear that in mind. Yeah? And treat everybody like a saint. That will be good for you. Oh, well, talk a lot. Any more questions?
I would like to
Yes.
ask something, but I'm not sure if I can do it with my not so good English.
Speak what? You speak what?
Deutsch. Deutsch?
German, yes,
Yeah.
fine.
Kann ich Deutsch sprechen? Fine.
Yeah, I try to understand you. If not, we can have translation.
Okay. Mein Sohn ist 11 Jahre.
Bitte?
Ich habe einen Sohn. Ich habe
Du
ein
hast einen
Kind.
Sohn, okay?
Der ist 11 Jahre.
11 Jahre.
Vor ein paar Tagen war er 11. Er ist halb eingeweiht. Er meditiert seit seinem 8. Lebensjahr.
Nur 11 Jahre haben Sie. Oh ja, 6 Jahre, okay.
Also 3 Jahre meditiert
okay.
er, seit
Ja,
3
ja.
Jahren. Und jetzt kommt er in ein Alter, ja, wo es manchmal schwierig ist. Bis jetzt ist man immer ganz easy, das Meditieren.
Okay. Jetzt meditiert ihr nicht mehr?
Oh, er meditiert. Aber ich muss, ich sollte ihn motivieren. Und manchmal habe ich nicht die Kraft zu motivieren, dann mache ich Druck ein bisschen. Ja? Und ich habe ein schlechtes Gefühl dabei, weil ich nicht möchte, dass er die Freude verliert. Ich sage manchmal, du musst aus. Ja, so. Und ich wollte fragen, ob du oder sie...
Druck wie was? Wie viel Druck?
Ich sag, du musst jetzt meditieren.
Dann ist okay.
Ja.
Dann ist okay, du bist seine Mutter. Du hast doch die Autorisation damit, ne?
Ja. Na, ich denke mir, eigentlich müsste ich ihn immer gut motivieren. Ja, ich müsste ihm...
Nein, manchmal motiviert, manchmal muss auch ein bisschen...
Wenn ich schwach bin
ist okay.
oder wenn ich nervös bin oder wenn schon viel war,
ja, ist
dann
okay, ist
geht's
okay. Ihr müsst doch damit wissen, ne? Damit rechnen, dass du eine Mutter bist. Und du hast recht.
Und da habe ich manchmal dann nicht...
Ist okay. Und später vielleicht, wenn du ein bisschen schuldig fühlst, dann kommst du zu ihnen und sagst, hey, wir sind immer noch Freud. Ich war ein bisschen nervös und ich will zu wachsen in spirituellen, wie sagt man, Weg, ne? Also verzeihst du mir, ne? Ich liebe dich immer. Und das ist okay, und gib ein bisschen Süßigkeit oder ein bisschen kleine Geld, Eiscreme, ja, dann ist okay. Ihr weißt schon, wenn ihr nicht meditiert, dann ihr schon nicht richtig. Und das ist einfach damit zu behandeln, weißt du?
Ja, na, er weiß es auch, dass es gut ist, weil wenn irgendetwas Besonderes ist, ja, komm, wir meditieren. Also zum Beispiel sein Hase war krank, ja, da sagt das Wort, Mama, wir meditieren, ja, also er weiß schon, dass es sehr gut ist, aber es ist so das Alter.
Ja, natürlich. Das ist Teenager, ne?
Ja.
Das ist schwierig. Seine Hormon ist ausgewachsen und er ist auch ein bisschen schwierig für sich selbst zu handeln auch, ne? Ist okay. Nicht so harsh, it's fine, it's okay. Listen. I'm not a master really, it's not my job. I come to repair the planet. Just by the way, I give you a lift home because I'm going there. Okay? I'm going past your direction, past your house. You remember now? No, now, yeah? Okay. Just a driver. Master is a job of the person on the 5th level. Okay? But because it's already established like that, so I use that title to help you. I borrow the body, I borrow the title. I'm just driving home, and I take you along with, okay? So if they ask you and you say, Master is not here, it's correct also. Okay? So don't think you tell lie, eh? You don't. I'm not a master, not a professional master. But every country, every life I go on the planet, sometimes I use a title to work, eh? Sometimes I don't. I'm always a master, of course, but not by profession. And sometimes because if I'm master, majority, then they call me master. Of course, if I teach them meditation, they call me master. Yeah? But doesn't mean that I am the master of the 5th degree, the 5th level. Yeah? But I didn't have the convenience to tell you that. And besides, you don't ask. And besides, why I tell you? You do not believe anyway. You would not have believed. Even now, maybe some of you still don't believe, so what's the use of telling you before? You believe? Yes. Good for you. Right, next one.
One of those questions I had is back in my mind now. Because I remember you saying something like a star is also a being, like the sun is a being. It has a very long life, like millions of years, but it's also born and dies.
Yes.
I was more wondering about your world, where you come from. And these beings are beyond the 5 worlds, right? These beings. So these are a special type of beings that live in these levels for special purpose, right?
Of course. They're spiritual, pure spiritual beings.
Yeah.
They're not mixed with any of the material at all. From the 6th level up, with no trace of material left. The 5th level still have 1% of material.
Okay.
The 6th level, no. 7th level, less even.
Yeah.
8th level, none at all.
But you have freedom to do whatever you like there, right?
Oh, thank you. I think I'm free enough, yes.
No, I mean, you can create another being there, right, if you wanted to.
Yeah, but I don't want. Nothing is done already. Don't dream of me. Go away. No, I don't need to be I don't need to have anybody.
Yeah.
I have 50 councils, remember?
Oh, yeah.
And the 50 councils have about 3 million people.
Okay.
And the 50 heads of the councils. And the 3 million, like, beings.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have body, eh?
Yeah.
Just, you can know that the being's there, but you don't see it.
Okay.
Nobody can ever see these beings.
Right.